everyone, Sly Cooper L77 here, and I am here because new pics have just been released for Sly 4, and it is the feudal Japan level. So let's check these out. All right. First off, we see Sly and his regular sneakiness, sneaking behind looks to be an antelope from the. It looks like the one from the what's it called, the teaser trailer when you beat the game. It looks like the level, and it looks like the antelope that you see walking around. Big ass antelope. uh anyway, it looks like he's gonna steal some coins, stuff like that. It looks like he got hurt a little bit. I don't know why, but all right. And the thing is, he looks like the cane's back to being brown. I noticed that, and I really like that. But I don't know if it's a story or if it's just because they fix it. Like, okay, we're not done. Now we're trying to fix it. It's most likely the story or something. But now it's back to brown, and I like the classic brown. When I saw the white, I'm like, eh. Like, I don't know if he did anything to it. I like the classic, like, Sly Cane, and I like that they brought back like the classic light blue instead of the darker blue that they showed, and that's why I really appreciate it. And they also did some other stuff, which it's not great at an angle here, but I will show you when it comes up. But otherwise, the environment looks huge, like it's a big area, and everything looks great. It looks beautiful. Let's go to the next one. All right, in this one we see Sly sneaking across a little skinny rooftop connection thing there, just like usual, like just like regular stuff. And again, I'm gonna wait for it because you can see a little bit here, but in a different angle, you see that slide changed a little bit, and I will talk about more when I get to the better angle. And as of now, we see. I'm just gonna look in the back real. Well, I'm happy that they have the blue auras back. Because like otherwise because that's like part of Sly. I know they wouldn't get rid of that, but I'm just happy to know that that is in it, because that's a big part of being Sly. And we see a water wheel. Maybe that gets destroyed by Bentley's bombs. I don't know. Maybe. We see another guard on the ground, and it looks like a beautiful area. There's a lot of I can't tell if that's a tree or I think it's a big tree. It looks pretty weird looking, but it looks pretty cool. Like the environment looks beautiful, and there's I think there's a little toxic waste thing. Ooh, what's up with that? We'll have to see. Nah, storage cells. Oh wait, it's not June 6th. What the heck? It's past it. Where's Sly 4? No, I'm just joking. If you listen to the Sacrifice podcast, you would understand. And I actually have an announcement about the Sacrifice podcast at the end, so we'll have to wait for then. Now for the next one. Next one, a better angle. I think the greatest angles coming up. You can still see Sly changed. There's the guard again. He looks like he has horns. Like he's not just an antelope. He looks like he's a half antelope, half warthog kind of thing. Looks pretty weird. I like the vines. Like it looks like nature took over. Like it was this regular like town, and then it looks like nature took over. Maybe that's the villain. Maybe he's like poison ivy-ish in the Sly world. Maybe we'll find out. It'd be pretty cool. Um. But yeah. We see the little bridge. We see beautiful backgrounds and beautiful flowers, and just everything looks very nice. Let's check the next one. And here's another one where here's let's see, there's Sly pickpocketing. Thank God pickpocketing's back. I do have to notice though, in each game, coins were different. Like if you went to Sir Raleigh's place in the first game, there were specific coins to Sir Raleigh. Like he would have his logo or stuff like that. In the second game, I didn't notice anything. To my knowledge, I didn't notice anything. But in the third one, I'm pretty sure I saw like when they went to China, some Chinese symbols, or maybe I'm switching them. Maybe it was backwards. I don't know. But they always like to use like the little different like symbols. But now they're using just like Cooper coins, which is alright. But like I don't really care. It's a small detail, but it's just something that you look and you barely notice it, but you're just like, oh, that's pretty cool looking that they put that little detail into it. I Otherwise though, it's not a big deal to me. I'm just saying it's something that I noticed. And there's a little barrel, possibly so I can hide in those. I hope so. And there's a big area. Like this looks like a huge different part of the area. I remember the Black Baron one was probably one of the largest areas that you'd have to go. In my opinion, I think that was the largest because that's actually if you, I probably am right that that is the largest. If not, write in the comments, tell me if there was one that was bigger. Maybe Rajan's the second one, if anything, or maybe the first one. That was pretty big. You know what? Put in the comments which one you think was the largest. Okay, I want to see, and we'll compare notes. Alright, next. Alright, here it is. Perfect. As you can see in the background, I'll just put on the background. I love how you see that drum? That's like one of the things they jump on. It gives you an extra boost. I love stuff like that. That's the coolest thing. See lots of flowers. Okay, let's get down to business. Sly. Now we've seen in the El Jefe one that he has a white cane. He has a bit of a goatee going on, and he looks definitely older. All right. In this one, he looks like he's in Sly 2. Sly 2 or 3, nothing has changed. Sorry, I had to fix my mic. Like, he looks just Sly with smaller ears. And it's probably, and if anything, I think that's actually, whenever I look at Sly, like when you show him at the orphanage, he has huge ears. And because he's so small. But now it looks like he's grown into him. So he definitely is older. I don't know if they thought, I don't know about the new look. Let's change it to looks like the classic Sly. Or it has to deal with the story again. I don't know. I wish I did. But I'm just giving you what I know so far. Alright? Now here's one that all of you will be like, oh my god. This is the safe house in the Japan episode. Okay, so we see Murray, we see Sly, we see Bentley. Now in the background there's some cool stuff, but Murray's asleep. Okay, and on the table you can see their logos. What the logos will probably look like as their health bar. I'm pretty sure that's the Murray one because I remember seeing the picture. It's kind of like instead of off to the side, like looking to the right or his left, it's straight forward, which is pretty cool. Bentley's is alright. I'm not a big fan of Bentley's new logo. I did like they look like when they like for instance the when they at the end of Sly 3 and they had the vault, right? They had the logos branded in. That looks so cool because they're perfect logos. Now like Bentley's hat like Safari has going in, and I don't like that because I think it should just be one color. Just one color, different shades, like different shades of green, different shades of blue, different shades of pink. No, don't put in green, different, all these different colors. I'm not a big fan of that, but it's, again, a small thing, okay? But mostly I like what I see. On the table, I just noticed this. If you look really close, you can see El Jefe. That's pretty cool. You can see some sushi. ThiefNet, I think, is back because you can see his Bentley's computer. Bentley looks okay. I don't really have a problem with Bentley. I think his glasses got bigger, if anything. But nothing big deal. But Sly looks pretty cool. Murray looks fine. Except I always have I have a little bit of a problem with the teeth because the teeth in any of them, like El Jefe, he looks kind of weird. And Murray, they're all like super bright teeth. And I think that's kind of, again, a small thing, but I'm just picking up on it. Alright. Now here is like a cutscene, most likely. And what I like about it is, remember in the old Sly games? You probably do, because why would you watch this if you didn't watch old Sly? Well, it would just be like you would look at Sly and he'd talk, and his appearance would change a little bit. And same with like another character, and they would change a little bit. Now it's gonna be like nowadays, where it's gonna be like real cutscenes, like cinematic cutscenes. There's no probably not gonna be any words on the bottom. He's just gonna look around and like stare, and they're gonna know. Or I don't know. It looks like a regular cutscene like that we would see nowadays, which I'm okay with. I don't find a problem with that. I always didn't like the old cutscenes. I'm just like, can't you do a different movement? Because it looks like it looks like the movements are like, okay, you can do something else for that action. It looked kind of weird. I really like the new cutscenes. I think they're gonna be pretty cool. I don't know. Leave in the comments what you think. That's all the pictures. In the okay, now let me tell you the big news about the Second Place podcast. I sent them an email, and it was on episode 333. Check it out if you haven't seen it. And I'm Matt. My name is Matt. And I sent them an email, and at the end I asked them. I didn't exactly ask them, but I said it would be pretty cool if I could interview you guys, but I didn't really want to like. I was it's Justin Kevin. Other people are just like, oh, they're Justin Kevin. They're like awesome guys. Like they would hang out with them at the bar or something like every weekend or something like that, or like a restaurant. To them, looking at them, I'm like, these are like celebrities to me, and actually them just saying yes was like winning the lottery. It sound I'm like, what? What do you mean you wanted to be on my show? I'm a small YouTuber. I get like a couple hundred views. Oh my god! And it was just I was shell shocked. I was Bentley reference, but I was just standing there. I was amazed because I idolize these guys. Justin Worsham is one of the funniest guys you'll ever hear. Not see because you can't see him, but like he's on the podcast and he's hysterical. Kevin Miller, he's such an both of them are such influences, especially Kevin, well, because he's the voice of Sly. And I don't know when I'll be interviewing him. They did say to like set up a date, and I'm hoping to interview him on a Saturday or Sunday. Hopefully next Saturday. I don't know though. I have to wait for them to answer me back. But I most likely will be able to. I have to find out how, cause I won't know how to, cause I'm not good with stuff like that. So I'll have to see if they know how to any tips like Skype or something. But if you know how to do something like that, leave in the comments, please, because I really want to do this, and I'm not big on stuff like this. So, really appreciate this. Second Finds Podcast, their website will be in the channel, in the description. I don't think I need to leave links to these pictures. I think they're alright now. God, this video, how long is this? Oh my god, only 13 minutes. I'll wrap this up. I hope you guys like this video and Sly Retries. And I will see you guys very soon. Okay, bye.